3 quick lower ab exercises for a flat stomach. Who doesn't wish for a flat stomach, rock-solid six-pack, and tiny waist? If this sounds like you, doing exercises for your lower abs will play a vital role in achieving that goal. There are so many exercises that work the upper abs and obliques, but the lower abs usually get the short end of the stick. The following moves are designed to burn belly fat and reveal fabulous toned abs. Try to follow along, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to join us on the bright side of life. Before you begin, be sure to do a 5-minute warm-up to get your muscles loose and ready to be extended to their limit. All you need for this workout is a mat or thick towel that has enough padding to protect your spine when lying down on the floor. Mountain climber twists, 30 repetitions. When people are developing a six-pack, the bottom 2 abs are usually the hardest to improve, which is why it's important to work those lower abs specifically. This move won't just tone up your abs and strengthen your core, it will also burn off belly fat. Mountain climber twists are a variation on the mountain climber exercise. Start in a traditional plank position. Move your right knee toward your left elbow, and then return your foot to the original position. Move your left knee toward your right elbow, and then return it. Continue switching legs and do 30 repetitions. Keep in mind that your shoulders should be above your hands at all times. This twist ensures that your lower abs are getting worked on from all angles. A really easy way to increase the cardio in this move and burn off more fat is to do the original mountain climber exercise. In the original, you hold the same plank position. However, instead of twisting your core, you bring your right knee close to your right elbow and your left knee to your left elbow. Since there's no twisting involved, this allows you to essentially move your legs fast enough that you look like you're running in place. Both variations of this exercise are highly effective at focusing on the lower abs and burning fat. Reverse crunches, 30 repetitions. These crunches are effective. They'll work your lower abs and have you sweating in no time. Lie on your back on the floor, preferably without a pillow under your head. Place your palms facing downward. Bring your knees closer to your chest, then lift your hips toward the ceiling while keeping your knees bent. Now bring your knees back to your chest and then extend them so that your legs are completely straight and parallel to the floor without touching the ground. Now simply tap the floor and do the whole process again. Try to do 30 repetitions. You can take a short break in the middle. The key here is that your hips and lower back should not touch the floor but be in the air. Your hands will help you stay balanced. Your shoulder blades, not your back or head, should take the bulk of the weight while your legs are lifted. Don't let momentum bring your legs down or take them up. The movement should be controlled, and your lower abs should be engaged at all times. Doing crunches like this one, where you lift your legs, works on your lower abs. Other types of crunches or sit-ups, where you keep your legs flat on the floor, work the middle abs. For a more advanced approach, try to extend your legs fully when they are above your body. You can also lift your hips higher. This will set your feet almost above your head. Then bring your feet back to your chest, extend your legs, and just let them hover without tapping the floor. An important point to remember is that you should always be able to see your feet when they're above you. If you can't see them, chances are you're lifting your hips too high and placing the weight of your entire body on your neck and head, which can lead to an injury. Dead bug, 30 repetitions. Don't let the name fool you into thinking this move isn't energetic. It's called dead bug because you look like a bug struggling on its back. Start by lying down on the floor on your back. Bring your legs up and hold them at a 90-degree angle. Extend both arms toward the ceiling. Your hand should be directly above your shoulders. Extend your right leg so it's parallel to the floor, but do not touch the ground. At the same time, extend your left arm behind your head toward the floor, but don't let it touch the ground either. Return the right leg and left arm to the original position, and repeat on the other side. Try to do 30 repetitions. You'll definitely feel the burn in this move, but keep going. When you bring your legs down, your back will want to arch, but you need to keep it pressed against the floor to protect it. To make this move easier, focus on your lower body. You can keep your hands extended upward without moving them back and forth. If your legs are starting to get really tired, don't stop. What you can do is tap your feet on the floor as you extend your legs to give them a small break. But just do this for a few repetitions and then keep going. For a more advanced version, you can pick up the pace and add a pair of ankle weights, like dumbbells or both. Before you try this modification, make sure your form is absolutely spot on and that you're performing it correctly. This move will really get your lower abs fired up. It will also help to strengthen your deep inner core, diaphragm, and pelvis. The synchronization between arm and leg movements will also help your sense of coordination. It's important to note that there isn't a formal distinction between upper and lower abs. When people work on their abs, they are using the rectus abdominis, which is also commonly referred to as the six-pack muscle. This muscle runs vertically from the end of your sternum to your pelvis. It protects your core muscles and sits right underneath your skin, which is why the abs can be seen with some hard work. It's possible to do exercises that only target the upper abs while the lower abs don't do any work. That's why it's important to give the lower abs some attention with exercises specifically targeted to strengthen, tone, and burn belly fat. If your goal is to get a flatter belly, it will take workouts that involve lower and upper ab moves and regular 30-minute exercise sessions at the least. In addition to exercise, a healthy diet will go a long way toward burning off fat on your belly and revealing the wonderful six-pack that hides underneath. So tell us, Brightsiders, how often will you do these exercises? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe to stay on the bright side.